Kevin Sledz for Believe Land Media. I am here at First Community Bank Stadium in Ravenna for the Ravenna football preview. I will be interviewing a few other key players for the 2023 season, as well as Coach Joe Callihan, as they get ready to get started here a week from tomorrow, next Thursday, against rival Kent Roosevelt in the home opener. All right, here at the Ravenna football preview, and I have running back Daniel Sanders with me. How you doing, Daniel?
Pretty good, pretty good.
So how's the off season and camp going? I know you were injured a lot of last year. How was the recovery from that, and what have you been working on?
Yeah, it was a pretty long recovery, but right now we were back in the weight room all off season, getting stronger, faster. Came out here, and during the 7-on season we looked pretty good. Our team was pretty young last year, so a lot of our players are coming back playing varsity. They got a lot of experience playing varsity last year, so we should be good. We only lost about, I think, 4 or 5 seniors. Whole offensive line's returning, looking pretty good.
So last year Pavel was obviously the lead back, especially when you were out. You and Austin Marshall are going to be kind of filling in. How do you think it'll go for you guys this year?
I think it'll be great. They always call us like a twin-headed monster in the backfield, and yeah, I think it'll be fun. He's like more of a power back. I'm more like a speed and elusive, so I think it'll go well together with our scheme and especially with the returning offensive line.
So you got a little thunder and lightning action.
Yeah.
So anything in particular you worked on in the off season?
I mostly worked on footwork, getting my legs stronger, and more like running back drills because I never played running back before until the beginning of last year. So I was just trying to get better at that and perfect my craft throughout the off season.
Okay. How about personal goals? Did you set any for this year?
My personal goal, man, is just winning. I love winning. I hate losing. Every game I'm just worried about winning. No matter how we do, whether we run for 400, pass or 400, whatever it takes, man, I just want to win.
So what do you think is going to be the key for you guys to have a winning season this year?
I think our key is mostly teamwork. Last year, there was bickering on the sidelines in the locker room, back and forth. But this year, I think it's more of like a family. We have a tight bond, and especially since we got a lot of returning players, I think it'll be really big for us and our chemistry and bond.
All right, I appreciate it, and good luck this season.
Thank you, Phil.
Here at the Ravenna football preview, I have with me former tight end, now quarterback, Bobby Melzer. How you doing, Bobby?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
Good. So how's the transition been from tight end to the quarterback?
It's different. I mean, I think I made a pretty all right transition. I mean, I've been throwing around the ball since I was little, so I mean, kind of got a little bit from that, but I mean, it's helping, like, me see the field more, especially playing a different position. Now I know, like, what everybody does, and now I can, like, help. I feel like I can help more.
Right. How have you been throwing the ball this camp so far?
I think I've thrown pretty good. When we were in our 7-on-7 season, I had a couple touchdowns, doing pretty good. Got most completions. I had a lot of them. So
cool. So have you set any personal goals for yourself this season?
My goal is 1,000 rushing, 1,000 passing.
Wow.
So
yeah, that would be
trying
awesome.
to get that 2,000 yards. It would be nice.
So how about team-wise? What do you think you guys need to do to get a winning record this year?
I think if we just come together, I think we got it. I mean, we have the skill, we have the talent, we have size. It's not like we're all like super tiny.
Yeah. But
I mean, we have everything. We just need to come together with it. And then once we do that, I think we can go as far as, like, our mentality goes.
All right, so 1 week from tomorrow, week 1, you got your rival Kent here.
That's gonna be fun.
You ready?
Yeah, I've been ready. I've been waiting for this since last year. And then when they told me it was on Thursday, I was like, the stadium's going to be filled out too.
Yep. Well, I'll be here.
Yeah.
So. All right, well, good luck to you this season.
Thank you.
All right, here at the Ravenna football preview, and I have with me running back Austin Marshall. How you doing, Austin?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing good.
That's good.
How's the off-season and training camp been for you so far?
It's been pretty good. It's pretty nice having a whole lot of seniors returning. You know, got like maybe 11, 12 of them.
So I talked with Daniel Sanders, and obviously you guys are looking to fill Pavel's shoes from last year. Mm-hmm. He said you guys are kind of like a thunder and lightning combo with speed and power. Mm-hmm. How's that going to go for you guys this year, you think?
I think it's going pretty good. You know, we got all of our linemen returning. You know, we got 2 senior running backs, so I think it's pretty good. Got a 6'4" quarterback, so feeling pretty nice about the running side.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have a problem seeing over the line this year. How about personal goals for yourself? Did you set any?
I feel like when I was younger, you know, I really wasn't doing anything, not as much as to like be recognized. But I feel like this year I have enough, you know, speed and agility, strength, and all that to at least be somewhat of somebody on the team that's actually leading the team, being the captain this year.
How about as a team this year? What do you guys need to do to get over the hump and get a winning record this year?
I feel like there won't be as much as arguing and bickering with each other. You know, I feel like we got better leaders this year than we did last year, and all of us been playing together since like Pee Wee. So I feel like our chemistry is like going to be a high level, and yeah,
that's definitely important. So how about week one? You got your rival Kent coming in here 1 week from tomorrow.
And you know, me and my friends been looking up this since we was little. You know, being able to play on a Thursday night and not having school the next day is pretty nice. You know, I feel like me and the team's going to steamroll this team.
All right, that's a good attitude to have. All right, I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck this season. Here at the Ravenna football preview, and I have with me senior lineman Dean Baker. How you doing, Dean?
I'm doing all right. How you doing, sir?
Doing good. So how was your off season and training camp so far?
It was good. We had fun at Mount. We looked better after Mount. We did a lot more conditioning and like mostly 7-on-7, but the line's looking good. Wide receivers are looking good. I think as a whole we're looking good.
So you got an experienced group on the line this year.
Yes, sir.
Which definitely helps and opening up some holes for your Thunder and Lightning running backs there.
Yeah.
How do you think it's going to go for you this year?
I think we're going to go well. You know, we brought back our whole line, which is nice. We got two powerhouses, LB and Daniel. So they're good. They're going to hit the holes fast. We just got to make the holes the whole lineman.
So how about personal goals for yourself for your senior season? Have you said anything?
Personal goal, obviously, hopefully beat Kent, you know, and hopefully winning the league and going to playoffs.
Oh, perfect.
That would be nice.
So what do you think you guys need to do as a team to get over that hump and get a winning record this year?
Just play as a team. Just don't point fingers and, like, blame other people for your mistakes. We're a team at the end of the day, and we're only going to win more if we play as a whole.
Yeah, I think everybody else pretty much said the same thing, so you guys are all on the same page. Well, I appreciate you taking a few minutes, and good luck this season.
Thanks for the interview.
Hey, Carl, what did you want to catch the Bobby and then I'm over here catching him. He's right there. Nigga, don't worry, nigga. Work back to you. I'm talking to you. I got him. I tossed up Dylan at the center. You could ask Mark right there. He was on. No, you don't hold Dylan.
Chip, after this, Team D. Let's go, let's go.
And then, like I said, this guy's going to be back here. And then just try to reach as far as you can see, like with this here, too. Don't let there be that gap right there. Blue 30. Set. Hey. Get the ball. Blue 40. We got him back.
What the fuck? Can you get on me?
The Ravenna football preview, and I have with me Coach Joe Callihan. How you doing, Joe?
Good, good. How are you doing?
Doing good. So how's the off season and training camp gone for you so far?
It's been awesome actually. This off season we've had a lot more off season activity involvement from the kids. We've done like some accountability program stuff where they're doing a nice job. We've got a new strength coach, Jim Sanders, coming in that has really made a huge difference for a lot of our kids. All their numbers are going up. Their bodies are changing. They're getting that lean muscle and are moving a whole lot better. So the off season's been great. We went from 42 kids last year, lost 6 seniors, but now we're at 60 kids out this year. So off season wise, up to this point, I couldn't ask for a better turnout.
So the quarterback position's kind of gone over through a transition here. Mikael Williams graduating, and C.J. Ross transferred out. How'd you end up coming with Bobby Melzer as the quarterback?
Bobby's a kid who is, to his credit, is someone who's very coachable and will do the very best to his ability to whatever we ask. And he played back, I think. First couple years he came out for football, played quarterback a little bit, so it's been a little bit of time. But he's like, hey, coach, up for the challenge. I'd like to try it, and we kind of went from there, and he's done a nice job. We got Steve Poth, who is our offense coordinator, played at Kent State as a quarterback, who's been great for Bobby. Just and seeing their relationship kind of take off, and just those little nuances that. As a tight end, he knew exactly what he was supposed to do every play last year. Well, now it's like tenfold. He's got to know what everybody does, and okay, the defense is trying to do this to me because they're showing this or that. So he's done a really nice job kind of taking that in stride. And with that, obviously, there's been some hiccups, but that's to be expected with anybody kind of switching positions, and especially trying out at quarterback where there's a whole lot that goes into that. So he's done a very nice job so far.
And also the running back position, obviously, Ravel carried the load for you guys last year, but talked to a couple of your guys, called them Thunder and Lightning. You got the speed of power combo with Austin Marshall and Daniel Sanders. What have you seen out of them so far?
Yeah, they've been great. First and foremost, pushing each other, and then helping push the rest of the guys, whether that's up front and kind of helping hold up each themselves, but also some of the other guys accountable. And hey, we got to keep getting better every day, and that's not good enough to win. And they've done a very nice job. They do complement each other very well. Austin LB Marshall is a sledgehammer, kind of reminds me of like an Earl Campbell, Mike Allstott type of runner that's just going to be a load to tackle in the fourth quarter. And then you got Daniel Sanders, who can do it all. He catches well. He's got he's playing a little bit of receiver last year, a little bit of running back before he got banged up, and he's got really good hands. Football IQ wise is off the charts, like knowing where he needs to be or moving and getting in the right spots of the field to help set himself up for success, but also others. So they've been awesome so far this offseason.
Talked about the offense. How about defense? How are you looking on that side of the
defensively, due to some of the injuries and things that we faced last year, we bring back a lot of experience. Guys like Bryant Thompson, Ladarian Askew in the secondary were playing corner last year a little bit, and they're back out there again this year. We've got from the linebacker perspective, we got a whole bunch of kids that had experience. Tyler Dome, Jackson Kelly, Don Birch, who have all done a really nice job. And up front, You've had Dean Baker, David Davis, Juwan Garrett doing some different things up front. So it's been awesome to see kind of the mistakes that we were making last year. We're a step ahead. Now there's obviously still some stuff we got to clean up. You know, nothing's ever perfect, but I feel we're way farther ahead at this point now this year than we were last year. So.
All right. So what's going to be the key for you guys for a successful season and starting 1 week from tomorrow with rival Kenton here?
Yeah. So you know, big thing is staying healthy, but you know, outside of that, I think that's probably the same for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, but for our guys to do their jobs, do what they've been coached to do things the right way, do things our way, and then, you know, see that translate into the success on the field. So just continue to build every day and get better and go from there.
All right, appreciate it.
Yep, no
Good
problem.
luck this
Thanks,
season. We'll
appreciate
see you Thursday.